Hey friend, welcome to Faithful Friday, where we steward what we have and we build wealth on purpose. I'm Christa David, and I just got paid. And it is time to take this blessing of a paycheck and stuff it into my envelopes, assign it a job, allow it to grow in my investments. As a woman of faith, I believe that money is spiritual, and I believe that we have to steward it. It's not just about managing it and counting it and calculating it. It's about setting an intention for what we want this money to do now and later, right? So that is what we're going to do here today. You're going to see me stuff my cash envelopes after many, many weeks of not being able to do so. You're going to see me save a little bit of money in investing. You're going to see me shore up my emergency fund. I'm just being faithful with what God has given me, and I'm delighted by that. And if this video delights you in any way or encourages you in any way, all I ask is that you like the video and share it with someone. That's it. So let's get into our Faithful Friday. Happy Friday. I am so grateful. As you may know, if you've been around here for the past several weeks, I had to stop payroll on December 26th. I had gotten my final paycheck. I had to pause payroll of the company that I own and run because I didn't want to deplete all of the funds in our accounts, operating funds, etc. And I knew I would be able to resume payroll in the new year. I just didn't know when. Well, I got paid recently, and I was so pleased to be able to pay myself 4 paychecks. So I am grateful for 4 paychecks. And, I saw that money and I said, we can go to the mall. We can go blow this on something. All my bills are paid. We don't have to be an adult if we don't want to. But that only lasted for like 90 seconds because it was not even 90 seconds, like 15. Because the truth of the matter is I am an adult. I am a middle-aged, unpartnered Black woman living in the United States of America. And I have to be an adult. So I also believe that money is spiritual, and I want to be a good steward over my money, whatever comes in, whether it's a small amount, a large amount, whether it's nothing, still being faithful with giving thanks, giving gratitude to God for all of my blessings. So that's what Faithful Friday is about. For me, that's what it will be about going forward. We will be cash stuffing every week. I am a bi-weekly paid employee of my own consulting firm, but I want to cash stuff every week because it will help me take stock of money that has gone out. It will help me to just be faithful with keeping up with and managing my money as I multiply it. So I am grateful for that. Tell me in the comments what you are grateful for, what you feel like you've been faithful over in your finance journey, your savings journey, your debt-free journey, etc. I would love to know. So this week we are cash stuffing a bunch of different bits of money. I think I mentioned in Monday's Play to Build video that when I got my 4 paychecks, I immediately reestablished my foundation. I refilled my buffer, which I had worked so many months to fill. My month ahead, my buffer was one thing. My month ahead was something I worked many months to do. So I refilled that account in my Ally savings account. I also put my mortgage money back where it needs to go. Every time I get a paycheck, I put half of my mortgage payment in that, in my mortgage checking account. So I did that 4 times. And then I saved some money, right? So now we're going to get into cash stuffing because I haven't been able to cash stuff these envelopes from paychecks since December or since early January. And the money that I have been putting in here have been from savings challenges. They haven't been from like my paychecks. So now we're back to doing paychecks. So every Friday we will be doing a weekly cash stuff. The first thing that I always want to stuff, because like I mentioned on Monday, my priority, I am focused. This is my 100 envelopes and we need to get in here. So I have some money. Let's see what we have. We have, I don't have my calculator with me. 50, I don't think we need it. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 225, 230, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $237 that we're going to put in 100 envelopes. You see, I'm working on all of this middle ground here. So I am going to, I like to finish pages. So I'm going to do 78, 79, and 80 today. So we will get that 70, 80. Okay, so let's do that one. So again, my main goal is to 70, double my long-term emergency fund from 6 months to 12 months. 12-month fund is what I'm working on. And I'm trying to double that amount from 30,000 to 60,000. Once I get there, I will stop saving. I cannot wait. I think I'm going to take a little break once I get there just to pause, breathe before I start working on my next big savings goal. 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So we got those 3 done. So this is a priority. If I can stuff this twice a week, that would be great. But I'm trying to just get as much money as I can by the end of March. Wherever I am by the end of March, that's where I'm going to be. But I'm pulling this money. I still have these 3 to go. So 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 73, 74, 75, 76. So it's 12 more envelopes and stuff. I am determined. So I am staying inside and I am not spending any money until the end of the month when I go to the Atlanta Pin Show, and I will be spending all of my hobbies money there. So 100 envelopes, check, check, and check. That's the priority. Now we can get into replenishing some of our sinking funds. Sorry, I have bits of cash, extra cash hanging around. But I want to get to that, and I have my little cheat sheet off to the side. This is my binder. I will be updating. Let me make sure this is the right pen. I think so. I have 2 of these. No, I like this. No, I'll use this one. Okay, so we are going to just start at the top. Household has exactly $1. You see, I haven't been able to stuff any money in here. We are going to try to get this back together. So we're going to put a 50 in here today, which is nice. And now it has $51. I don't know what today's date is. I'm always like, what is today's date? March just started. So today is maybe the 6th. I think today's 6th. Okay. All right. So we have that. Households got $50. We are going to do pantry bulk buy. This is a new envelope, so it really has nothing in it, but I set it up because I'm going to give this one $20 because there are times when I go to the grocery store and depending 5, 10, 15, 20, and depending, oh, I already got ink on me, what I have to buy, it eats into my grocery budget. Like the weeks where I have to buy olive oil or vanilla extract. I mean, vanilla extract can be like, I get organic. I get a big bottle from the grocery store. I'm not even going to like Costco, which I probably should. It can be like $20. Olive oil can be like $20. And I'm like, that's not groceries. So I have this for like pantry bulk buy type stuff. And I only buy that stuff occasionally. So it doesn't need to be in my everyday grocery budget. Lawn and garden, it's that time of the year. You need to get this set because my lawn will be getting cut. I'm putting 50 in. So now we have 210. It'll be time for the guys to start coming back to take care of the lawn regularly until I can turn over my lawn. I want to plant clover this year so that I can just stop having to get it, what do you call that? Get it cut. Home projects. I'm not a new homeowner. I've had my house for about 4.5 years now, slowly renovating it, and home projects, which is, I gotta change that, but home projects is the name. That's getting 25. So I've been slowly renovating, but I had gotten burnt out after the first 3 years, 2.5 years of trying to do so much, and then I just slowed down. But I'm feeling energized to pick back up. I need to add 25 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 475. And so I want to pick back up on my projects and just keep at beautifying my house. So like changing, I have to put some new light fixtures up, permanent light fixtures, because I bought temporary ones when I moved in, but I was like, we need permanent ones now. Home decor is getting 0 because I have some savings challenges. Oh, I just put money in there from savings challenges. So home renovations, this is kind of sad, but I'm just putting $20 in here until I can get a handle on my investments. I don't want to do any major renovations. I just don't have money for it. So it's little things that I can do, or I can get one of my contractor guys to do pretty quickly. So yeah. So that's 20, and now that has 50. Car care. I have a brand new car, so I mean, I got it in 2024 brand new. It doesn't need anything. It just goes in for maintenance every now and again at the dealership. But I do want to keep putting money in here because I get car washes. So, and I need one for March. So I'm adding 20. So that should be 185. 150, 70, 85. Occasions, it's just for occasions. I need to beef this up big time. But for today, it's just getting 10. So now it has, oh, I was like, what? Now it has 60. So like buying flowers for Mother's Day for my mom, my bestie, and my daughter, for example. And I made these trackers inspired by Savannah of Sav Saves. So gifts is getting 5. It has 10. So now it has 15. 5, 15. Giving is getting 5. Isn't that cute? You can find this in my Etsy shop. Cuddle your coins. I made each of the panda heads $5. Subscriptions. The only subscription I have is Amazon, really. And it has $30 in here, and we are giving subscriptions $10. So each of these is 5, 2, 4, 6, plus 2 more. And I can get a new tracker for this. I'll do that off camera. And what I plan to do is, we have $40 in here. I'm just gonna, because I want to use up all of the things that I've printed out, cute trackers and stuff. So I'm just gonna get a new tracker, change the denomination or the amount for each icon, and then just add in this money. That way I can use the trackers and just keep building up until I have what I need. They're so cute. Escrow, I just paid the escrow for this year. The shortage was $655 or something like that. So for next year, I'm just gonna save up $700 to be on the safe side. Today it's getting 20. So that's another one of my cute little things. So now it has $66, and I think I have this folded because each of these is 10. So you know what? I'm gonna give it, this is why I had this extra cash sitting beside me. I'm gonna add an extra $4 because I need these things to be handled. So I'm gonna take these 5s and these 5 and then put that back and then do a 10. So now we have 70. So I can just 10, 20, 30 in today. Okay. Oh my God, ink. So that's good. Let's go. Amex, we are saving up for that. Amex is getting $40. I should really only get 38, but what I'm gonna do is, again, I want this to be easy to deal with, so it has 38 in here. I am going to give it an extra $2 so that this can now become a solid 20. So 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. I will cash condense this to a 20. 5 and 2. Okay. And then today I'm giving it 40. So now we have altogether 80. And I'm just going to make each one of these 20. I mean, yeah, 40, sorry. Each one will be 40. Because I just don't have time for the 38s. Like, who has time for that? I don't really have time for that. And it's okay if I have a little extra because I can just use it for something else. So we are going to erase that. I will add up the math later, but each of these is 20. Go with ease, friend. Go with ease. That is the name of the game for me going forward. I don't want stress. I want it all to be simple and easy. Christmas is getting nothing because I have that big Christmas challenge going on Mondays, Play to Build. kids is not getting anything because I still have the 100 Tinies money to reallocate properly. 12-month fund is not getting anything because I just did the 100 envelopes. HSA, we will deal with that shortly in another binder. And as you can see, we're starting a new tracker. I cleaned off the tracker because I pull the money from here. Every time it reaches 500, I pull the money, put it in the high yield savings account. So HSA, Roth, we will deal with, see, the money's here. I still have to drop it off at the bank. Okay, I think we're done with that binder. Now we can go into my doodle binder, which I'm so excited about because it's a new binder. Y'all know the top of the year came in spicy for me. My dog, Booker St. James, aka Books, he had cancer. And that was costly and it was painful because he's my best friend, okay? And oh, that's for my grandson. It was just hard, but thankfully we got through it because he has health insurance and that covered a lot of the bills. And now I have to build back up his accounts because he doesn't have much. Now, his money is separate from my money, so that's why I had it in the paper clip. So it wasn't included in that 550. So he has 51, 52, 20, 40, 50, so that 250, 255, 260, 265, 266, 7, 8. So 268 is what he has. And we are going to do $10 in his little toys and treats, which is a new envelope. I don't even have a tracker in here, but I will get one. Don't you worry. Toys and treats, $10. His grooming is getting $75. 50, 20, 75. So 50, 20, 75 is going into grooming. Okay. Oops. 75. So this should put us at 300. Let's see. And I will, sorry, he's barking at somebody, a delivery person, which I think I may be getting a delivery. 150, 250, 20, 40, 550. So wait a minute, 152, 50, 300. Yeah, somebody's at the door. He needs training. Like, he needs training. It's crazy. I think that's my vellum. I ordered some vellum. So he's getting that for grooming. What else is he getting? He's getting boarding. His boarding it should be empty, really. But he has $40 in there. He's getting $80 for boarding, 50, 70, 80. His boarding is, I'm so sorry. His boarding, Books, come here. Thank you so much. Okay. 50, 75, 80 for boarding. His boarding is $40 a night. So that's why I do it in increments of 40. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20. So that's 3 nights of boarding for now. He owes me money. I mean, I've just been traveling a lot, so I've just been cash flowing his boarding, but I need to build this back up because next time I travel for work will be May, and that will be an extended work trip. So I got to save for that. So that's boarding. Another thing that we have is did I do this right? Yeah. We have his vets. But what about training? Did I put money in training? Oh, I think I must have messed something up. Or, I don't know, girl. Let's just put a little money in training. So let's just do, I have a half of an icon that I must have, like, I don't know. This is why you shouldn't do random amounts, but I'm pretty sure it was half or 15. Let's say it was 15. So we're going to do 30 plus 15. We're going to do 45. Let's see, we can put 50 in, and then can we take 5 back? No. Can we get some change for this 50? 20. Okay. All right. So we have 50. So we're going to put 45 in Books' money. So let's see how much he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 770, 790, 810, 830, 835. I will update this tracker later. I'm really just trying to get to 1,000. And then I can start his training. But this, one of the things that I will be doing at the end of the month is pulling all the money, no matter what, and getting it into the Ally. What I did recently was I linked my Ally to my American Express card. I run my entire life through my American Express Platinum card. Everything goes on there except my mortgage. If it could, I would. And my internet, because I get $10 off if I let my internet come straight from my checking account. So I'm going to take that $10, okay? But every single thing in my life, I run it through Amex. Every bill, every expense, I don't even think about it. I just swipe it, right? I mean, I have a budget, so I know, like, I keep track of my budget, but what's going to be even helpful, the reason why I'm going to pull all of my envelopes is because I linked my Ally to my Amex. So I can put his, actually that's his emergency fund, but let's see, not that one. I'm trying to think of a good, it's not really with him. This is not a good example, but let's just say I put my bulk pantry money in my Ally, right? Say, because I'm not going to use it for 3 months. I don't care if it's just $50. It can be in the bank earning some interest. Well, my American Express and Ally are now linked. So if I happen to go to the grocery store and buy olive oil, now I can say, okay, just transfer $20 from Ally to my Amex, and it's seamless and instant. So that is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so with the leftover money, so that's all that he has. With the leftover money, I wanted to start playing a couple little games with this. This is going to be for his emergency fund, like his vet emergency fund. So getting more money here. And then I think that's it. So I got this little challenge off of Etsy. I'll put the creator in the comments. But one of the things I did, let me see if I can find it, but I have them here. So I just took a picture, and now we can just pull, and then we can circle off which ones. And I just put 2 of each, I believe. I think. Yeah, I put 2 of each maybe in here. And then we're just going to shuffle them up and then pull a few cards. Okay? Let the games begin. I have a little bit of money, and we can see. I think I need to make some change over here in my bank. We're still going to stuff this money, I believe. But here's some change. 10s. Take that 20 back and do 2 more 10s. Take that 20 back and do 2 5s and a 10. All right, he should still have what we originally had. And let's see what we can get into his doodle binder. I am going to pick a card. All right, so it's this cutie that we have to look for. I think it's the last one. Oh, it's this one. All right, let's see which one we're gonna do. Let's just do, I don't want to do the highest one, but let's do a 15 in here. Is there a 15? Yeah. Oh, you can't see that. Can you see that? Okay, so we will do that one. And because this is for his vet fund, his emergency fund, this is a slow burn. This doesn't have to be done right away because God willing, I mean, I can cash flow any emergencies that will come up, but I do want to have a set of money. I pulled this card, the second one. I want to have a set of money already there just in case we have another emergency like we had at the top of the year where I was like, oh my God, this is $3,800. What are we doing? So we can get that in there for him. And then we will do a scratcher as well. Let's see how many more cards we can do. That is a cute dog. Okay, oh, this is a nice one. All right, on this one, I think we can do the 2 5s. Let's do the 2 5s. And I'll probably try to randomize this next time. I don't know. I'll do a couple different ways, but this is fine. Zero binder. And I think that's it. Let's just see what else we can do. I feel like I have a scratcher in here. Yes. Let me take it out. Do I want to start these? I love me a scratcher. Let's do the bluey one. These are both from Katie at Reynolds Budget. I'm assuming I would have enough for this because it's 45. So let's see. All right, we got 3. Let's do one more. Okay, we could probably do one more. I think we can stop there. So that's 6. Oh no, did I put the 10 in? Yeah, I did. Okay, so maybe we can do, no, that's 6. So let me get some change. So 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one is 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I don't think I have an envelope for this yet, but that's okay. I will deal with that later. We can always just clip it for now, and I will get an envelope in here for later. And we will deal with this one at another time. It's super cute. So we have that. And then I have this other challenge in here for him that I got. I thought this was going to be a custom made challenge. I thought they would be able to put books right here, but they couldn't. So it's Doug. Let's see. I decided to start saving. No more impulse honker burgers or buying random Space Monk merch. I don't know exactly what I'm saving for yet, but I want to be ready when it matters. It's time to get serious, or at least serious-ish. Let's see how long I can keep this up. Doug. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there a 7 on here? Yes, there's a 7. So we are going to, I think we're going to use green. So we have 7. And this one, this is treats and pup dates. So like there's these places where you can go have a cocktail and bring your dog and play. I want to start doing some of those this spring. So that's what we're going to be doing with that money. And that is it for the doodle binder. But this is my doodle binder just for my dog. Okay, let's continue with this cash shuffling because it's so long, friends. Next thing that we have to stuff, I just got a medical bill in the mail for almost $300 because that's how my health insurance is set up. I have I have a health savings account eligible HSA eligible health insurance plan, and those tend to be high deductible, high premium plans. So you know, if I go to the doctor for anything that's not like preventative care, like a physical or something like that, annual exam, I'm getting a $300 doctor bill and a $80 lab bill, right? So the money goes fast. So we are putting in medical $100. So here's what we do. We put the $100 here. We put $100 on the calculator and we go through this little book. I made this myself just so that I could keep track of how much money I was saving and spending for all of these medical bills and expenses. I put all of the money in here and then I write down when I have to pay out, right? So at the beginning in January, I paid $50 out for something. February, I paid $85 probably for labs. And I have 309 left. So it's just keeping a rolling tab. It's just an easy way for me to keep an eye on my money. So I am going to do a scratcher because that's what I'm in the mood for. These are all 20s and 5s. So we will do 2 here. Okay, we got 25 coming off with a calculator. Don't I have like anyway, by the time you look for the freaking vacuum, you could just, you know, move on. Minus 25, so that's 75. I gotta do a little roll and save. Let's do a D8. Is that a D8? No, that's a D10. Is that a D8? This could be a D8. All right, so if it lands on, no, that's not a D8. This is a D8. I got a 2. So let's just minus 2. I got another 2. Minus 2. Oh my gosh, that was just like, hello girl. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's finish this page. So we have a D12. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Let's see what we get. We got us a 6. Minus 6. 5. Minus 5. And the last one on this page, and we can feel good about finishing a page. 48, so we still have $48 to go. Okay, this one is a save. Let's do something here. Let's finish this last row. Last 5. Okay. And let's do some of these. 15 minus 15, 28. So we're going to do 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's see what else we can do. Let's do these 2. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How is that? So 5. Okay. So 5. Let's do 10. Okay, 18. So we'll do these. Let me just make these darker. Okay, so we have 18 left. I don't want to play that game. Let's see. Let's do 3 of these hearts. So that's 5, 10, and 15. Let me just make this darker. So that's 15. Oh, that was 18 minus 15. So we have $3 left. I do have a cat doll. I have some dollars here. And that's, so let's do some of these. We have 1, 2, and 3. Sweet. Okay, so now we are good on that front. So our medical has been stuffed for this week. We can put 50 in. We now have 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 405, 47, 407, 409. So that's what we have. And that is medical stuffed. Yay. I still have quite a bit of money, and this is going to be a long experimental video. So we are now, what else do I need to stuff? I need to stuff my, I'm going to do this because this is what I've been wanting to do. Oh no, that's different. Let's just do the birthday binder. This is my birthday binder, personal binder. So let's get into that really quickly. So personal, I have, let's do it. We have, Fun Money is getting, oh boy. Fun Money is getting 25. So I will put in 30 and take out 5. So Fun Money is getting 25. And now I have $40 in here. Okay. Eating Out is getting 25. And 20, I'm going to put in 30. Take out 5. Okay, so now that has 40. Yay. Threading. So I got threaded. So I have 125. Threading gets $20. So now we have 120.45. 145. Threading got 20. 145. We have waxing. Waxing is getting 30. It's time to do that. So we have 30 going in. So we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275. 275. Okay. Dating Myself is getting a 10. So we should have, I'm going to put these 2 10s back for a 20. We have 75. 75. wardrobe. Wardrobe. Oh, what did I do with the wardrobe money? I don't know. I don't see it here. Okay, we'll come back to that another time. Skincare. Skincare is getting 40. I do have to buy some moisturizer. So skincare is getting 40. 20, 30, 40. So now let's see what it has. $1, $20, $40, $60, $70, $85, $185. So that's right. $185. Okay. Massages and facials. 25. Do I even? Where's the rest of the money? Baby, where's the rest of the money? I didn't really add this up properly. So where's the rest of my money? Okay, I'm just gonna cash stuff what I have and not worry about it. Massages and facials, I will skip. Perfume, I feel like I can skip. Hobbies, I don't want to skip. Hobbies is getting, I literally only have a few dollars left. My life, where is my money? I'm gonna have to stop this camera because I don't really, I'm so confused. Okay, I can do nails for 10. I'm just gonna stuff what I have. So I'm putting 10 in here. So that is now bringing it to 40. Each letter is 5. I love these things. I love coloring. So the semicolon counts. So that's 2, 4. This is budget with Carrie. 4, 6, 6, 8, 10. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. All right. So that's fine. So that now has 50 in it. And nails. I don't think I need to stuff that for a little bit. Gym clothes is supposed to get some money. What do I have enough money for? Treatments can get $10. And then I need to go figure out what happened to the rest of my money. So treatment is going to get this $10. And I am using this tracker to help me out. Each of these is 5, so I can, this is budget with Amanda, 5, 10. So 5 going in. So now we have 10. Where is the rest of the treatments money? Oh, I think I put, did I pull it? Oh, I was like, what is happening? 50, 60. I'm like in a twilight zone. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9, which we are going to the final part, which is putting money in my investments because that is important to me. And I'll just add this into that bunch. So give me a minute to set that up. Okay, so let's set up and get my investment money together. This is my investment binder. We probably won't be in this every week. I'm still trying to sort out what I can get done realistically in a video. And with this new schedule of mine, with just posting twice a week, I may have to just come to terms with I can't do everything on camera, and I have to do some things quietly off camera because who wants to watch a 2-hour video? I don't. So this is my investment binder, and we are going to get some money in here. So I have, where's my calculator and my money? I have $125 to put in here, and I will use this extra bit as well. So let's counter up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125 and 5s, and then we have 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 134. So we have a couple different challenges in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm just going to stuff them. So we're not going to even do too much. We're just going to get in here and get money. This money, the way that I do my investing is I start with my health savings account first. So the max on that is $4,400. Then I move to my Roth IRA. The max this year is $7,500. My 401k is maxed out by my company. So that is happening in the background. Every quarter, I'll move money from my business to my 401k. I'm about to do that at the end of March. But this is my order of investing. HSA first, then the Roth, then the brokerage. So we are going to put in, let's do one of these 15s today. And let's just make this colorful. So this is from Cloudy Money. There's 15 going in. Stuff in the envelopes. This one is from Whimsy and Wallet, and each icon is $5. So let's do 10 in here. So, and then now we have all together. Oops. Use some condensing. 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Yay. So end of the month, as I finish a challenge, I'll just pull the money and move it into my health savings account. And I invest my health savings account like it's a Roth IRA. It is a triple tax advantage account. It's magical. It doesn't work for everybody, but I'm so happy that I've had it for the past few years and I've been able to max it out for the past few years. This you can find in my shop, Fun Money Co. And it's always Black History Month over here, okay? So I'm gonna roll, let's just roll 10, 12, 8-sided. Let's do a 6, because I'm crazy. Okay, maybe not. We can do a couple rolls. 1, 3. Oh boy, we can do a lot actually because we're getting 1s. Let's do another row. 4, and then we can add up all of these. 3, 1, 3. Okay. 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that. Perfect. $20 going in to Fun Money Co. Roll and save. So I'll have that. This next one is from Christa at Cash Stuffing Co. I'm gonna do 4, 5, 10, 15. That's why I bought all the 5s. Okay, so this is a freebie that I got from Savings with Grace. So it's Christmas, but let's just use it. We're going to do 15. 1. Okay, we do it that way. 5, 10, 15. Pop that in there. Next one up is another Fun Money Co. This is a freebie in my Ko-Fi. I am gonna do a 10-sided die. Oh boy, why did I do that? That's crazy work. Okay. I mean, you gotta live, right? 18. Let's just stop right there. Not 18, 19. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and then I am doing, this is from Cash But Cute. I just love coloring in stuff. I think we've already talked about this. So I'm going to put 15 in here. I just can't wait to see this completely colored in. And no, it's too close. Let's do the green. Super cute. So it says emergency fund, but it's going to the health savings account. And then I got this cute little game. It's from Cutting Cost Budgeting, and it's Duck, 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 Goose. Find a duck, save 5. Find a goose, save 10. So let's see. We are going to roll a 3-sided. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a duck. Let's do one more. One, 2. Okay, we got 2 ducks. That's fine. We can stop there. And $10 going in. Once I'm done with this, I'll start the next scratcher that I have in there. This next one we have is a Roll and Save by Katie over at Reynolds Budget. I love a good roll and save. So we got a 4. So let's see what we have. Let's do another one. So we got 4. And I can't wait to see this whole thing colored. Oh, we got another 4. Let's just keep it in the row, shall we? So that's 8. I'm like, should we do it again? Oh, yay, perfect. Because we had 10. So let's do that. So that's 10 going in. So save 210. And I think that's it. These I'm not gonna start. But I have $3. No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a chance. No, I can put it in here. Boom. This is a $5 one. And I have $5 left. So I think we got through all of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got through all of the money. We invested. Okay. I think that is it. I thought I had some more money, but I guess I don't. I feel like I'm discombobulated because I'm missing money. I don't know how long this video is, so I'm afraid to keep going. I do have this binder, but I'm trying to test out. Okay, I'm going to do this binder just because we're here. And, you know, if this video is super long, I think in future cash stuffings, I won't do this binder. But I had it on the schedule to do. And this is just scratchers because I love scratchers, okay? and I had money set aside to do them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And these are going to various sinking funds. So lawn and garden, 12-month fund, 12-month fund, equipment, I want to buy a new Kindle, gym clothes, home projects, investing, skincare and makeup, investing, supplements is this one, and then rainy day spending. And then this is a freebie that you can find in my coffee shop, 300 subscribers freebie. This is what it looks like when you print it out. It's A5, save 1 through 9. You can put the little scratchers on there if you want to make it a DIY scratcher. And then there's a roll and save on the back. So I just wanted you to see that. Now I'm going to put this away because I don't want to see the numbers, because what I did was I made mine a little larger and used it as like a dashboard. And I put the scratchers on there. So I wanted to just go through this binder and like scratch. I mean, I'm trying to do the things that I want to do that are enjoyable for me. So this one is so cute. It's by Maribel over at, I'm going to just pile up my little shavings, over at Mint Dough Co. So that's a 7. I did not anticipate. Let me get some singles. I have some right next to me. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Like I knew something was going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can get 20 singles in here. Great. So let's put that back. Okay, so this is a 7. And okay. Next one is from Doodle Dollars, Courtney, dilly-dallying. That's what I love to do. 12-month fun. Let me put my shavings in the pile. So let's go here. Oh, that's only a 1. I think we can do another one. Okay, 1 and a 5. Shavings pile. That's 6. This was a freebie from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, and I put my little scratchers on there. So I just like the black and the green. I mean, the colors are beautiful. So we'll just do 1 here. Okay, that one is going to the 12-month fund. Yay! Oops, I bought another book from Courtney at Doodle Dollars, save 35. Oh, wow, the big one is at the front, at the top. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. All right. Next one. Oh, this is a cutie. This one is from Budgeting Introvert Shar. This one is going to gym clothes. This is important. Okay, these are icons. That's a save 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This one is going to home projects. This is Budget with Carly. You can barely see. Okay, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I love it. It's so cute. The colors are delicious. This one is for investing. This one is the Humble Budgeter. It has 2 different types of scratchers. Let's go with the gold one. Oh, Lord. Didn't mean to do that. But it is 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have to get a little bit more change. Just fine. This one is another Humble Budgeter. This is skincare. Okay, what do we have? We have a 20. Okay, nice. This one is from Maribel, super cute. This one is Mint Dough Co. So let's go here, 6. I'm gonna do 2. Do I have any more back here? Yeah, I do. Let me just get change. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 2s here. So, okay, 2, 6. This is so cute. Another one from Maribel. This is for supplements specific to perimenopause. 7. Do I have any symbols? I think I do. I don't have many. I just have 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Handle with care. Mood may vary. Hot flashes, loading, unpredictably hormonal. Correct. This one, another one from Maribel. Rainy day spending. I'll just go right here. Oh, that's so pretty underneath. That's super pretty. 2, 4, 5. And then I will do a couple on here. This is mine. Fun Money Co. We have us a 3. Oh, goodness. I think I have more 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That I do have. But let's do another one. Oh boy. It just gets worse. Okay, so that's 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I'm just going to put 12 in here because that's all we have. And I feel bad that I didn't get to this one, but we will get there. I will do that eventually. But this video is super long. I think I did too much, but I don't know. Tell me in the comments. I can't add another video to my schedule, but I am trying to do weekly cash stuffings and play my games. And I mean, I didn't even get to my fun games. Like, I have to play these offline, and that's what I'm gonna do, y'all, because I gotta play my games. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I would love it for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. If that works for you, it works for me. I will catch you in the next video, friend. Until then, remain faithful over your finances and happy savings. Bye.